to welcome everybody for the first event, and this is our 4th annual Friends of James Beard benefit. I'd like to introduce you to Ashley Koziak. We've known each other over 5 years from the boot camp in Bensonville in 2014. For me, working with the James Beard House was not just a dream, but to be able to come back home and see what we can give back to the community and how we can advocate to do just awesome things here. But with that being said, Ashley Koziak.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I will also try to be brief because I learned early never stand between people and their dinner. But I wanted to thank you all for being here. As Digby mentioned, I am with the James Beard Foundation. I work primarily on our impact programs. So our programs around advocacy and sustainability, like Digby mentioned, and also our women's leadership programs. So, thank you so much. So this wonderful Friends of James Beard benefit tonight is supporting our women's leadership programs. The James Beard Foundation endeavors for good food for good. We want to uplift chefs who are doing the right things in their communities and with their plates. So they're making delicious food, and they're also doing it with sustainable ingredients, supporting their communities. And we always want to celebrate and nurture chefs and culinarians who do that. And so by being here tonight, that is what you are doing. So thank you so much for being here.
Whatever you got sometimes. Any chefs you want, just let me know and I'll do it outside for the ticket. Okay. So for this dessert, it's really cool. Everybody know what a tembleque is? Everybody know what a semifredo is?
Yes.
Awesome. So we crossbred 2 things. So you're gonna get that gelatin kind of feel that you get from the jiggle wiggles of the tembleque, but we kind of put it in the freezer and we worked on it so that it has like a very soft middle. And it should feel like ice cream after it melted. I love that feeling.
Ooh.
Then you have this really cool thing where we got some cashews and I burnt them, and then I tossed that with some coconut, some mint leaves, and some vanilla powder that we got, right? Which is really amazing. But what's really cool is there's some guava berry in here, and the guava berry is just emulsified in the cream. And then we have local avocado that we smoked them, and then we made a milk jam with that. Now what's really cool about, for me personally, why I'm really passionate about this dish, is because pretty much every single thing in this dish comes from St. Croix. So for me, when we're trying to find food security and we're trying to understand the agriculture, whether we can sustain, we have everything it takes to be sustainable. When you think about the basics that you need, like carrots, celery, onions, all of our basics mostly came from Art Farm today, where it was grown locally by locals. And to me, it just shows that we don't need GMOs. We know where our food is coming from. And to me, that's half the battle, right? Awesome. I think we all learned a lesson after Maria, right? Yeah. So we all need to continue to have that conversation with no more. Where's Ashley? All right, she'll come up. Maria, Rico. Rico's a chef at Braata as well with Teixeira. And they came in to help. Y'all might know Byron. Byron's been with me since the Frederiksted days. Yeah. Good vibes. Amanda? Yeah. Y'all know Amanda, right? Josephine's. Also been with me for many years. Was my pastry chef. Amazing friend though. Lamar. Come on, man. Asha, what's up, baby? Where's Asha? I'm here. Asha, Maria, Julius Jackson, all the way from St. Thomas. And if you haven't gotten his cookbook yet, he has an amazing cookbook that's just talking about our culture. And anybody seen Asha?
I'm right here.
Oh. So, she'll give out some closing remarks. And again, I just want to give a special thanks though to Luca and Christina at Art Farm, because we're about 6 years working together. And every time someone says that you can't be sustainable in the Caribbean, I feel like we're just laughing at them because we see the vision. Thank you, brother. Your turn.
Well, I think I've spoken with almost every one of you tonight, so I just wanted to say thank you again for coming out and supporting the James Beard Foundation and our women's leadership programs, but also just supporting this amazing food community you have here. because that is what you're doing, and it's so important to support your local food communities. And I know that Digby is so passionate about that, as evidenced by the way he just spoke right now. It's been a beautiful few days I've spent here, and I know you all realize how fortunate you are to not just be on this beautiful island, but to be able to enjoy a community that seems to be so tight-knit and so passionate about the work that's being done here. So I'll be around if you have any questions for me about the James Beard Foundation, but this dessert looks amazing. So if you have any questions for me, let me know. But otherwise, I just wanted to thank you once again for being here tonight.
Awesome. So just lastly, welcome to Ama now. It's a new stay, right? We're a sustainable seafood restaurant. We're going to work hard every day to make sure we're putting out great food. Shout out to Brendan and Al tonight. And I know Val's in the back of the kitchen making sure the dishes are going in, but we have a great team. We look forward to serving you guys. Dessert. Ciao.
Thank you.